Welcome back, everyone. We have an NBC Miami investigation to tell you about tonight. While thousands of people come and go from Miami International Airport each and every day, there is a group of about 100 or so that aren't going anywhere. In fact, they live there with nowhere else to go. NBC Miami's Carolyn Ryan investigates a little-known secret at MIA.
This is a parking lot at Miami International Airport, where the smell of garbage and urine are hard to ignore. These men are not airport employees, and they're not traveling anywhere. They're cab drivers who sleep at the airport every night, many of them homeless. This is Fidel Moreno. His nickname is Chino. We came across Chino just as he was waking up.
Fidel, do you sleep here in your car?
Yes.
How long have you been sleeping here?
20 years.
Chino is one of an estimated 100 cabbies who sleep at the airport. His taxi is his home.
It's my house, it's my apartment, it's everything over here.
Chino, like many of the others, work around the clock just to make enough money to survive.
7 days, 24 hours.
Chino only picks up fares at the airport. He says it's safer. That's why so many cabbies choose to make the airport their home base. But they must follow a system. When the lot is open, drivers are allowed to enter. 350 cabs can be in the lot at a time. They park in lines. When their line is called, it's their turn to enter the terminal.
Welcome to Miami.
Chino invited us along when it was his turn. He takes his passenger downtown. He'll make about $30.
You know what means Miami in English?
No.
Fresh water to drink.
He tells jokes and makes small talk in hopes of getting a good tip.
Thank you very much.
Once he drops off his passenger, he returns to the airport, gets back in line, and does it all over again. The wait between fares is typically 2 to 3 hours. They pass the time by playing games, eating a hot meal, anything to keep their minds busy. But most are exhausted, and they know they need to squeeze in as many fares as possible to make ends meet.
If I had to work in 24 hours, I had to do it. I got 3 children.
They sleep only when there's no more fares, in the middle of the night when flights have stopped arriving. That's when their cars become their homes and their back seats become their beds. Carolyn Ryan, NBC, Miami.
Powerful story there, Carolyn. Thank you. A spokesperson for the airport said they are aware that people are sleeping in the lot and that it is unfortunate. As for the cabbies, you may be asking yourself, well, why aren't they making more money? I mean, after all, they're having to resort to living in a car. Well, we'll answer that question for you in part 2 of Road to Nowhere. That's coming your way tomorrow night at 11 o'clock right here on NBC Miami.